practice, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at the point. And for the Lakers, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated Cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place. He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Flagg sends a screen for Irving. Inside. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForest has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now Davis. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Davis. Five on the clock. From the baseline. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Gafford. Davis, the pass to Irving. Here's Flagg. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I like Flagg from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Flagg. For the screen on Hachimura. And on the way from Irving for 3. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reeves finds James. A 3-ball. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it.
And former WNBA MVP Nneka Ogwumike is here tonight.
Yeah, and she won an MVP here in L.A. with the Sparks. An incredible role model, the president of the WNBA Players Association. She's very popular around these parts.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. From past the arc. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Gafford.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Doncic fires from way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Davis setting the pick for Flagg. Down low. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Flag. Outside Irving. This one for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Reed. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. LeBron outside. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Pass to Flag. Davis looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Davis. Out to Thompson to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. With the fadeaway. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a wide open look for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Flag. Outside, Davis. Drills the three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
A deep 3 from Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Gafford. And it's Doncic missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. So it's the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Irving kicks to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Lively. Kleba with the rebound.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
LeBron can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. Washington sets the pick for Flag. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here is Vanderbilt. James, no good. Doncic against Irving. Pass to Lively. Now here's Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Flag. Vanderbilt defending. And it's Flag missing.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Vanderbilt against Thompson. Doncic outside. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Irving. They need this one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Vanderbilt kicks to James. And again, LeBron missing. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Thompson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Fires the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly. Simply trusting his instincts there.
Thompson outside. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Over in the corner, Washington. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Here's James. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top, up by 16. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Max Christie out there with Russell. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Davis. There's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. And the rejection by Lively. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Russell. Pass to Washington. And here is Davis. Guarded by Smart. From outside the arc. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Smart. And it's Smart again missing. Dallas shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Davis. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Davis missing.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Reeves the pass to Smart. Over Christie. And it's Smart again missing. Mavericks trail by 14. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Puts it up from 7. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Hey, that kind of contact is not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Attention fans, time right now is hyped up to give the Lakers high squad. Let's hear some noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. He's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jake LaRavia. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reeves with it. Nothing on the board. Reeves with the screen on Russell. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Hayes. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trail by 12. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Smart. Reeves against Christie. Pass to Connect. Reeves outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Vanderbilt against Davis. Christie kicks to Davis. Irving looking for an opening. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coloco's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Max Christie. Here's Irving. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Davis setting the pick for Irving. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smart. The Mavericks also with a sub. Flag is checked in. And so he hits both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Reeves drills it from outside. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mavericks trail by 15. Now Irving. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Connect. Reeves with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Reeves. To the paint. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. The shot by Kleber. Wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Maxi Kleber. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. Here's Flag. On the wing, Davis. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connect. And Davis sends it back. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And now with a change here too. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Davis. Irving passes to Washington. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The second chance effort. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Back to Washington. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Irving taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Kennett for three. And here is Doncic. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks trail by 18. Thompson outside. Pass to Flag. Outside Irving. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 10.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Ayton dishes to Doncic. It's good. He's got 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the...
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using the size. Flag going to work around the rim.
LeBron outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 17. Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Down low, Irving. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Thompson outside and stolen by LeBron. On the wing, Doncic. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Daniel Gafford. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart.
At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton.
Mind the lanes.
Shooting one.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania. He's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Anthony Davis. So, Allie, what's the word?
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Mavericks trail by 19. Irving kicks to Thompson. For the screen on Reeves. Thompson passes to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Outside Irving. Second shot opportunity. No good there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers lead by 19. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And let's rev it up. Get ready for your pocket fight arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Mavericks trail by 21. And here is Irving. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Thompson kicks to Irving. From the arc. Dallas, no good that time either.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Dallas again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From deep LeBron. LeBron with another miss. Mavericks trail by 21. For the screen on Hachimura. Here's Flag. And the shot goes in. Flag's got 10 points in the game.
This rookie Flag is tough. Willing to take contact on and convert through it.
Reeves finds Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
For the screen on Hachimura. Here's Flag. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Flag knows how to use that size in there to draw contact.
For Dallas, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And he makes the first.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 17. James fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Thompson for the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to LeBron. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys, back over to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Back to Doncic. To end the cold streak, and LeBron throws it down.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers girl.
Here's Thompson. Pass the flag. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Here's Irving. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Lakers leading by 19. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Irving passes to Davis. Irving a screen on Hachimura. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The three from LeBron. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. James, no good. The Mavericks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Davis finds Irving. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Back to Davis for the three. They get it again, and they recover it. Here's Gafford. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Second team foul.
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Lakers leading by 22. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Davis. Inside, and stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And that one good. Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Doncic against Irving. Irving sets a screen for Davis. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Irving against Doncic. Irving passes to Thompson. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Davis, and it's Marshall in for Flagg. Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. To end the run. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Moravia passes to Vanderbilt. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Max Christie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington. 11 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Marshall finds Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Vanderbilt, and the rejection by Lively. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Can they get it? And finished off by Lively.
The assist from
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Reeves with the screen on Irving.
2 minutes.
James, the pass to Laravia. Now Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. Marshall with it. Outside Irving. Over to the wing. Vanderbilt against Washington. Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Here's Christie, still without a basket. Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 31. And Lively pulls it down. Russell against James. Pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Connect. He's checked in for the Lakers. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. And here's Washington outside.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. D'Angelo Russell out there with Max Christie. And it's one Lively. That's good. Back to Smart. And here is Vanderbilt. Kleba kicks to Vanderbilt. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. Russell passes to Davis. Russell a screen on Smart. Looking to get it going. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Henson with it. Defended by Christie. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Up top, Christie. Defended by Vincent. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Back to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kleba kicks to Smart. It's Connect on the wing. Shoots it up. Los Angeles with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Washington passes to Christie. Now Lively. Here we go. All alone. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Vincent finds Smart. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Lively is screen on Smart. Russell passes to Lively. Here's Christie. Defended by Vincent. The shot's good from Christie.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Lakers leading by 23. Smart passes to Vincent. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
We need you to rise up, get loud, for a Lakers record.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Doncic. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Washington. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Lakers leading by 23. Doncic outside. Outside for Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now here's Davis. Irving a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kleba slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kleba, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Christie. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for Dallas, Flag comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Washington. And Christie drops them both. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's the pick. Irving for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Smart misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Flag. Outside Irving. Now Christie. He's defended by LaRavia. Outside, Smart. To the wing right side. Here's Vincent. No good on the three. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Back to Christie. Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. Down low. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. To the paint. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. An emphatic LU jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Irving from long range. Dallas again missing.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Vincent, the pass to Smart. Front past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving for three. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from 11 feet. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5 to stop the drought. Vanderbilt with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. Here's Vincent. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Vincent's got 4 points in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Laravia finds Vincent. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Irving. Smart against Irving. Nice shot by Smart.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Smart passes to Vincent. Back to Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with it. Davis is there. The shot's good from Hayes. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Irving passes to Davis. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Max Christie. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. James against Thompson. 1:56 left in the game. And stolen by Irving. Over Vincent. Left side Irving. Now Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display
here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now, here's Kleber. Pass to James. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt kicks to Kleber. Over Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Here are the Mavericks now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Misses and the dry spell continues. James looking around. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it wasn't pretty, but a win's a win. What do you take away from a game like this one?
You got to win all different type of ways. You know, you didn't play well offensively. It was an ugly game. But good teams find a way to get a game where you just don't play so well. And that's the defense I'll be talking about. You got to be able to defend when you don't make shots, and we didn't make no shots, but we defended.
You do whatever it takes to win. Guys, back to you.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game,